How to stay calm in times of chaos. Have you noticed how easy it is to lose your balance these days? The constant noise, the endless rush, the feeling that the world just doesn't slow down anymore? Sometimes it feels like calm is a luxury, something unreachable, reserved for monks on distant mountains. But what if calm wasn't about escaping the world, but mastering it? What if, no matter how chaotic things get, you could stand still inside your own storm? That's what we're exploring today. How to stay calm in times of chaos. The ancient way, but made for our modern lives. And stay with me until the end, because there's an activity waiting for you. Something that can actually rewire how you face stress and rebuild inner peace from the inside out. Now, let's begin. First, understand the storm. Chaos doesn't come from what happens to you. It comes from how you interpret what happens. When a plan fails, when someone disappoints you, when life throws you something unexpected, the event isn't the problem. It's the story you tell yourself about that event. Marcus Aurelius said it perfectly. You have power over your mind, not outside events. So the moment you start seeing chaos as neutral, just information, you start reclaiming control. Second, find your anchor. Calm doesn't mean being passive. It means knowing what truly matters and refusing to be moved by what doesn't. Purpose is your anchor. When you wake up knowing what your values are, kindness, honesty, discipline, the waves around you can't pull you under. Marcus used to remind himself, if it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. That's purpose, one choice at a time.
Third, stop expecting the world to be calm, because it won't be. Every day brings noise, pressure, and people who will test your patience. You can't control them, but you can control your reaction. Before you step out of bed, take a breath and prepare your mind. Today, I'll meet challenges, but I'll meet them calmly. That one thought changes everything. Fourth, remember that calm is a skill. It's not something you either have or don't have. It's built, just like strength, through repetition. Every time you choose to pause instead of react, you train your inner stillness. So next time something small annoys you, use it as practice. Don't say, "Why is this happening to me?" Say, "Here's another chance to stay calm." Fifth, take responsibility for your peace. No one else can do it for you. People will stress you, plans will fail, and life will surprise you. That's guaranteed. But peace isn't about waiting for things to get easier. It's about deciding that you'll stay grounded even when they don't. Look within. The fountain of calm starts there. Sixth, a quick pause here. If you're still watching, you're clearly not someone who runs away from growth. So hey, take a second, give this video a like. Not just for the algorithm, but as a small act of commitment to your own calm. Because sometimes the smallest actions create the biggest momentum. All right, let's keep going. We're just getting to the good part.
Seventh, expect imperfection. Marcus Aurelius began every day knowing he'd meet people who were selfish, ungrateful, and arrogant. He didn't let that steal his calm. He expected it. When you stop expecting the world to be perfect, you stop being surprised when it's not. Calm doesn't come from having fewer problems. It comes from knowing how to face them without losing yourself. Eighth, practice discomfort. It sounds strange, but calm grows in challenge, not comfort. Try small things. Take a cold shower. Skip a luxury. Walk without your phone. When you choose discomfort, life's surprises lose their power to shake you. You prove to yourself, I can handle more than I thought. And that quiet confidence, that's real calm. Ninth, here's the activity I promised you. Tonight, before you go to sleep, grab a notebook. Write down 3 moments from today that tested your calm. For each one, ask yourself, was it within my control? How did I react? What can I do differently next time? Do this for a week. You'll start noticing that it's not the world that changes, it's you. The same chaos, but a calmer mind. 10th, remember this truth. Peace is not the absence of noise. It's the mastery of response. You can't stop the world from spinning, but you can decide how to stand in it. The Stoics didn't live easy lives. They lived powerful ones because they mastered themselves. So go ahead, practice reflection, embrace imperfection, and choose purpose over panic. Because the calmest person in the room isn't the one who escaped the chaos. It's the one who learned to breathe through it.